Most humans are powerful, but not always aware of the power they are using. They wake up, move through the day, speak words, think thoughts, feel emotions, make choices, but they often forget that all of these things are creative forces. Your attention is power. Where you place your attention, you send your energy. What you keep looking at, you keep feeding. What you keep repeating, you keep strengthening. And what you keep believing, you keep allowing into your experience. Many people think power means control. Control over people, control over outcomes, control over timing, control over life itself. But real power is not control. Real power is awareness. Real power is the ability to notice what is happening inside you before you blindly react to what is happening around you. Because the unaware person reacts, they get triggered, and they become the trigger. They feel fear, and they become the fear. They feel anger, and they speak from the anger. They feel rejected, and they begin acting from the wound. But the aware person pauses. They say, "Something is happening inside me." They say, "This feeling is information, not my identity." They say, "This thought appeared, but I do not have to obey it." They say, "This emotion is moving through me, but it is not the ruler of me." That is the beginning of power. Not the power to dominate, not the power to force, not the power to prove yourself, but the power to choose your state before your state chooses your behavior. Most humans are not powerless. They are powerful without discipline. They are powerful without awareness. They are creating, but often by default. They focus on what they fear, then wonder why fear keeps expanding. They speak defeat over themselves, then wonder why confidence feels distant. They replay old pain, then wonder why the body keeps responding as if the past is still happening. They let other people's opinions become their mirror, then wonder why they cannot see themselves clearly. But the moment you become aware, the pattern begins to break. You start noticing your inner language. You hear yourself say, "I can't," and you pause. You hear yourself say, "It always happens to me," and you pause. You hear yourself say, "I'm not enough," and you pause. And in that pause, you reclaim the throne. Because you are not every thought that passes through your mind. You are the awareness that can observe the thought. You are not every emotion that rises in your body. You are the presence that can hold the emotion without becoming lost inside it. You are not every fear that whispers. You are the consciousness that can hear the fear and still choose faith. That is power. To feel fear and still move with wisdom. To feel anger and still speak with clarity. To feel doubt and still keep your desire alive. To feel pressure and still remain rooted. To feel uncertainty and still trust your becoming. A human being is not weak because they feel. A human being becomes weak when they forget they can choose what to do with what they feel. Your emotions are not enemies. Your thoughts are not enemies. Your triggers are not enemies. They are signals. They show you where your attention has been. They show you what beliefs are active. They show you where healing is calling. They show you where your power has been scattered. And once you see it, you can gather yourself again. You can breathe. You can soften. You can redirect. You can speak differently. You can choose again. That is what it means to be in tune with your power. It means your words become deliberate. You stop speaking against yourself casually. You stop joking about your own defeat. You stop declaring limitation as if it is truth. You stop calling fear being realistic when fear is only asking to be understood. You begin speaking from the version of you that is rising. You say, "I am learning. I am becoming. I am improving. I am guided. I am not trapped in this moment. I can choose a better thought. I can meet this experience with more awareness. I can move forward without betraying myself." And slowly, your inner atmosphere changes. Your nervous system begins to trust you. Your mind begins to quiet down. Your body begins to relax. Your decisions become cleaner. Your presence becomes stronger. Because power is not loud. Sometimes power is silent. Sometimes power is walking away without resentment. Sometimes power is telling the truth without needing to attack. Sometimes power is not reacting to bait. Sometimes power is forgiving yourself and starting again. Sometimes power is choosing peace when the old self wanted drama. The world will keep offering distractions. People will keep offering opinions. Life will keep offering contrast. But the awakened person understands. I do not have to hand my power to every condition. I can observe without absorbing. I can listen without agreeing. I can feel without collapsing. I can love without losing myself. I can desire without doubting it to death. I can move through life without letting fear drive the vehicle. That is the shift. From reaction to awareness. From awareness to choice. From choice to alignment. From alignment to creation. And once you understand this, you stop asking, do I have power? You begin asking, how am I using it? Am I using my attention to build or destroy? Am I using my words to bless or curse? Am I using my imagination to expand or imprison myself? Am I using my emotions as guidance or as chains? Am I using my past as wisdom or as a cage? Because your power is already active. The question is whether it is conscious. The question is whether it is aligned. The question is whether it is serving the version of you that you say you are becoming. So today, come back to yourself, not through force, through awareness. Notice your thoughts. Notice your words. Notice your reactions. Notice where your energy leaks. Notice where your body tightens. Notice what stories you keep repeating. And then choose again. One thought at a time. One breath at a time. One word at a time. One response at a time. This is how a human wakes up inside their own power. Not by becoming someone else, but by remembering, I am not here to be controlled by every thought, every emotion, every trigger, every opinion, or every condition. I am here to become conscious. I am here to direct my energy. I am here to align with the life moving through me. I am here to create from awareness, not from fear. And when that becomes your practice, life changes. Not always instantly outside of you, but immediately inside of you. And once the inside changes, the outside must begin to respond. Because the human being who becomes aware of their power becomes different. They move different, they speak different, they choose different, they love different, they walk different, they create different. They are no longer asleep in the driver's seat. They are awake, present, aligned, and in tune with the power that was always within them.